Hello, and welcome. This is Red Pill Daniels, and tonight I'm going to talk about, well, part two. Talk about anything else. This will be the last talk about anything part two, and then I'm going to move on to topics and quick videos. What's been going on in the world today is everyone's losing their mind because of the pandemic, and it's getting out of control. What can you do? Nothing about it. Can't do nothing about it but live life and worry about yourself. Worry about yourself as a man, take care of your business, and do what you need to do. You can't control other people, how they feel, and what they do. It's all about taking care of you. Overall, what I'm doing is focus on creating another income, work from home because people are losing their minds. People are eyeballing me, and that's something I need to stop worrying about and focus on myself. But anywho, I'm just try to get through the pandemic, try to, focus on making money, staying away from the majority of you women. Yes, stay away from the majority of you women because the majority of women, you lose your mind. And I don't have time for that overall. See if I can get these guys on. Hold on, hold on. Hello. Coming down with a little bit cold right now. Got a bit of a cold here. Got a bit of a cold. Go away notification. Go away. Get away notification. See if I can get my boy on here. Get my boy on, huh? Let's see. That was Sunday. I could send another one. I can send another one. Oh, you can see if I can send me another one. Start being a little bit entertainment too. So this ain't gonna be no regular boring stream. See if I can get some people on here. Get the party started. Get the party started. Get this party started. Let's get it started. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Just need to start ignoring people. People losing their mind.
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's up? What's up? Welcome to Red Pill Daniels. What do you want to talk about tonight? Anything you want?
Yeah, just life in general, man. Um, Crazy times we're living in, but at the same time, it's great because we get to witness the good, the bad, just everything. How can we move forward? The struggles, turmoil that's going on today. Um,
Yep,
just
his
want to have a
life.
look. Yeah,
Can
just
you hear
want
me?
to add. Yeah, I can.
Okay, yeah, but your life it's getting difficult, and you know why? Because of women. Because of women and these Democrats and like everything else that they do, it's go backfire and it's go fail.
Huh? These women ain't making my life miserable. I mean, they used to because I let them. But me personally, I'm monk mode. Um, I don't. I personally don't deal with women at all personally. Probably later on in life I will, but right now I'm trying to focus on building financial life.
Yep. I'm trying to do the same thing. What you're doing, focus on cryptocurrency. Trying to do
Damn
that.
right,
Have you
damn
heard
right.
of
And
Bitcoin mining?
yes, I've heard about it.
Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to buy the device, and I'm trying to get started with that as well.
Nice.
Yep. Because anything else right now, it's difficult. I don't even know how to do that, man.
Yeah, it takes a lot of energy to find Bitcoin power.
Yeah, you have to actually. It's like an affiliate program I'm in too. You have to actually invite people, have them buy the device, and you have to mine from them as well.
How much money would you make?
How much money do I make? I
If
shouldn't even say it on here. It's like,
actually, I meant mining. If you
I haven't bought it yet. I have to save and get it because it's expensive. Something like in the 700,000 range. So I'm trying to save to get that. So once I get that, I'm gonna see if I can invite some people and actually try to mime and see how that work out.
yep,
Any way I can do it, man. It just you know get me a second income and actually buy me a car and do all sorts of things to make my life better.
yeah,
Cause
exactly.
life
It's
right now it's not easy. It's not.
Yeah, it's not because a lot of people are the brainwashed, the brain dead.
Yep.
They allow a lot of influences get to them. And they allow those influences to be a part of their lives, even though it's good.
I see it
Mm,
every day. I see it every day in Florida, man. I see it every day. I see it
yeah.
every day. I gotta say something. I'll probably get banned from it. I don't care. Gotta say something about some white man too, especially ones in Florida. They act crazy too. They act crazy too, just like the women. They be eyeballing me too, man. They be
That's
eyeballing me too.
yeah. That's why I wanted to live in a state like South Dakota, because I was stationed in North Dakota and I liked it. Yeah, it
Florida,
was cold, but I didn't deal with a lot of issues.
uh, but yeah, Florida, you got a whole bunch of nuts, people that's actually mentally ill, unstable, and
Drugs, man, drugs.
yep. Especially where I'm from. I'm from Palm Beach, of course. Area I live in is Riviera Beach. Explain this to Jay. And high crimes and robberies and stuff like that. And I've trying to actually get me another income, trying to save and get on out this neighborhood I'm in because it's been going on for a long time.
Oh, it was a lot of shooting.
A lot of shootings, a lot of killings and stuff like that. But what I do is I mostly stay inside to avoid that. So I don't actually, get crossed in the crossfire. A lot of people, it happened because a lot of people be out at night,
Yeah, man,
walk,
that's crazy.
but they walk around like at 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, all these types of times and stuff, and you know,
Yeah, I haven't gone out. Wow. Yeah, because most of my iPhones, they be
yep,
going out to like, cause I'm in South Carolina, right? A lot of dudes going over to try to get laid, and you know,
yep. So I need to basically try to ignore the majority of it. I be confronting some of these people, they be getting mad at me because I would be confronting them back. Oh man, schizophrenia and all that crap. But
And I definitely stay away from those, man. They're gonna get you killed.
yep, the reason I do it because I've dealt with it a long time and eventually get tired of it. But eventually, I do need to focus on myself and leave these idiots alone because it is go cost me my life, cost me to go to jail, and it's not even worth it. There's a bunch of idiots out
You're,
here, if you ask me.
you're right, man.
Yep.
Ain't
I
gonna
told,
lie, now. Yeah, go ahead, my.
but yeah, I told Jay this story that a lady, a fat lady, she looked like Lizzo's cousin. So what was going on is she that these people came in about at least 11. It's been 11 months now. So she just starting off just laughing at me for no reason. Of course, as a black woman, of course. So about 3 months ago, I confronted her about laughing. I told her, "Why you laughing at me?" "Oh, I'm just laughing at you. Ha ha ha." I said, first of all, I don't mess with nobody, and I don't appreciate you laughing at me. Okay. About 5 months ago, I go down there to my spot and take a break, kind of like where they building at. So her and her kids come out. She's still laughing at me. Her kids laughing at. Yeah, I shot the middle finger at her and her kids, which was the wrong thing to do. The little boy almost said something. The mom was like, "Oh, don't say nothing to him." I said, "Excuse me." "Oh, you heard me. You keep shooting birds." I say, "You keep laughing from a distance. I ain't laughing at you." And she gonna try to lie about it now. So she went to go tell my supervisor. I went down there with him. My supervisor cool. She cool. So what my supervisor just that I don't take a break down where I normally go at. I'll take a break in a different spot. She was talking trash right while I was there. I was pissed off, man. I went off. "I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna get my husband. I'm gonna shoot you and all this crap." I said, "Go and get your gun and go and get your husband. I'm gonna drop you." So she went out the office. Supervisor told me just take a break in a different spot. Don't even go down there no more. So I started doing that.
Yeah,
Sometimes I lose my temper too because not because I have a mental illness, it's because I dealt with this for so long, from the age of 7, from my teens to my adults, and now I somewhat still deal with it. And the trouble has been caused by one and only black women,
go
mostly
go
by black
figure.
women. Yep.
They're just horrible. And I've always been trying to tell people, they're just bad people. I mean, the Roger Report said it first. Black women are just not good people. They're not, man. They're the worst people on the planet.
Yep.
Down, right, twisted, and
Yep. They won't learn. They won't learn. And what's been going on with them, certain of black women, is because now these black men and people in general are starting to hurt them and kill them because of their actions, because of their mouth, and because of things that they do. They won't stop. No matter how many of them is, they'll keep going and going because they don't care. They horrible beings, like you said.
yeah, they're bad people. And people get mad at me when I say this. Look at the results, man. I mean, it's just it pisses me off because people are a lot of people are so disingenuous. Oh, you shouldn't be generalizing. You shouldn't be saying that. I'm like, oh, and that's one of the biggest cop outs that people in society say. Oh, you're generalizing. You're generalizing. You shouldn't be saying that. I'm like, it's true. Most black women are horrible people. American women are horrible people, and these hoes ain't shit. I'm not lying. I'm not being mean. I'm just telling the truth. You see, me, you. and Jay and others, we're speaking up. We're like the voice for a lot of men. They know deep inside that these hoes are difficult. They just don't want to say it because they don't want to lose that chance of getting pussy. They know deep inside these hoes ain't worth the diamond. They know that. We're just basically saying what's on a lot of men's minds.
Yep. Yep. And they hate that right now. And they continue to hate it. Because the truth is just gonna keep going on throughout history and throughout history. Some men will wake up, some men won't. The ones who don't, they end up dead in jail or worse. The ones who do, these black women will just get the worst. They getting the worst now, but it's just gonna be even worse towards the future.
Yeah. And they get mad at you if you don't say black is beautiful and black women are queens. I'm like, man, of course these simp ass niggas. Like, they queens, man, these simp ass niggas, man. I hate fucking simps, bro.
I dealt with them throughout my childhood, my teens, and somewhat now, but they don't do it too much as they used to because I scared the shit out of them too. I scared the shit out of them too. I dealt with guy down the street from me. These people moved in about a year. It's a year now. So what happened was is that this guy claimed he known my roommate, and I was that time I was going to do my taxes. That was January, about January the 2nd. So he knew my roommate name. So as I was going to get him, my roommate, he go call me fam. I don't like nobody calling me fam. I don't like nobody calling me boy. Find it disrespectful.
Yeah,
He's like, he's like, go and get him, fam. I say, what you call me? I said, go and get him, fam. I said, I don't like to be called fam.
but
I
you don't
call
like
it.
that word.
No. He said, I call
Oh,
everybody that. And it's like, he was trying to rush me too. He's like, hurry up, fam. I said, you know what? Just leave. He refused to leave. I say, you know what? I'm just going to end up calling the police. And he left right then and there. He was acting stupid. I gave him the finger too. I ain't scared of these Sims. I gave him that right the finger. Oh, you go talk so, oh, why you gave me the bird? I just shot him another and I just went in the house after that. About
and,
I'll go ahead.
and also these simps, bro, because my Oreo man said on Jay's stream last week, women do not like righteousness. They like immorality. If we are stressing ourselves trying to impress them,
Yep. They like that, but when it actually turns the tables on them, then the police involved, they boyfriend involved, one of these white knights involved, and anybody they can get, anything they can do, it comes to action, and then they cry, they cry, and then they act crazy.
ain't my problem. They can cry all they want. Shouldn't have been an ass. See, if women would stop being in it, you see, a lot of women will be like, "Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this?" I'm like, man, do you forget that you're an ass?
Mm-mm.
Like
They
they totally forget. Yeah, they totally forget the fucked up shit that they do.
but the end is coming for women. It's coming. It's slowly happening. The ones out here in my neighborhood, they don't talk to me because they know that I'm not gonna talk to them. I don't put up with their BS, and that's the end of that.
What do you see happening to?
What do you see happening to women?
Yeah,
I see more deaths, more deaths with COVID. They already get arrested. They some of them get arrested. They don't get arrested much like black men do, but they probably get more arrested. Um, more, you know, relationships being broken up. Um, just the ordinary. What happened? Just the ordinary. At the same as usual. You know, more single mothers. See what else. That's about it. But just the same patterns that they do, the
Well,
same old, and basically it's just gonna get worse for black women.
a lot of them took the jab, and I'm not taking that shit.
I'm not either. My older brother, say he ain't taking it. I'm surprised.
That shit
My
gonna kill, bro. And my dad was joking about the so-called jab. It was like, 'cause I told him that a lot of people are gonna die in the next couple of years taking it. He was laughing about it.
Mm.
Y'all
Well,
just don't get it.
they don't do their research. They don't care
It
overall, but they don't do their research. I was
lack of
told,
knowledge can destroy you.
yep, I was told ahead of time about it, and I was like, nope, I ain't taking it. I wasn't taking it. My mom took it. My aunt, the one I don't speak to, she took it. My other aunt, she took it. I don't know about my other aunt that's in Arkansas. I don't know if she took it. Let's see who else took it. My landlord, he took it. My roommate, he took it. Um, I, a lot of people that I really know took it. Notice I ain't taking it though. They
Hell
probably
no, I ain't taking that shit.
they gonna tell us, "Oh, Joe, you gotta come take it. You gotta take showers." Like, nope, I ain't taking shit. Try to come to my door, I ain't open it.
Yeah, yeah, bro, them motherfuckers knocked on my door, trying to get
He said,
like they look. Yeah, they knocked on my door. It was a fat black bitch in scrubs with a clipboard in her hand.
mm,
First of all, how do they know that I'm vaccinated? You going in my medical records, motherfucker?
"Yep, yeah." That's the thing about these people. I with same thing with these scammers too. Hate them the change the topic a little bit. These scammers, the ones with the house thing. When we go buy your house, what I do is I was like, "What's my name? I don't know your name." I say, "What's my address?" I don't know it. I say, "Who you looking for?" They'll get confused. They'll get like the wrong name and everything. I say, if you go call somebody, at least know my name, my address, and basically know who you calling. They got mad and hung up. That'd be mostly the Indians that call me them scammers and stuff like that.
I don't even pick it up,
Sometimes I pick
bro.
it up. Sometimes I pick it up. Sometimes I don't. The reason sometimes I do because of entertainment purpose. I like to piss them off a little bit. I don't because it get irritating during the day.
People are, bro. Red Pill Daniels. People are so fucking stupid. They just fall for it. Just get the jab and you know, nah, 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 nah. It's okay. We can trust our government. No, can't trust these people, man. People are just so easy to give up their rights, bro. A lot of people are freaking. That's why I don't have respect for a lot of people, especially the military. A lot of people in the military are shit. I'm in there, and I'm about to be out soon. But
Uh,
the reason why I'm getting out is because
yeah. I had some family members that's in the army. Army. My grandfather one. My uncles, my cousin. He from Arkansas. He was in the army. My friend, he was in the army. My grandfather too. He was like a police officer. But I don't too know. too much. Don't know about Army myself. I don't want to really get into it now.
Yep.
Might be a woman there telling me what to do. Do this, do that. I probably get kicked out that bitch. Getting irritated over her.
Yeah,
But
man.
pretty much. What do you think about Joe Biden being? What do you think about Joe Biden being impeached or staying as president?
He's trash. He's controlled. He's a puppet. He's obviously a globalist. He's corrupt. It's so many ways that you can describe it. Um, he did not win that election fair and square,
I know he
honestly.
didn't either. I know he didn't
Yeah,
either.
because they definitely did. They were stuffing ballots overnight. Like it's just very obvious, man. You, he's not popular at all. He got selected, and I'm not saying that a president can make or change anything. That's why we gotta do our best to be independent and know, own a business and just try to sustain for ourselves.
Yep, yep. Because these presidents, like Trump, like Biden, it wouldn't really matter who was in. We had to, like you say, build a business, make money, and focus on ourselves because they just make the laws and that really doesn't do anything for your life. They don't.
Yeah, the only thing that I like what Trump did was he made these black things work. Um,
Oh, they was crying. Boy. Black women I was at, they was crying. I don't want to do this no more. Oh, I hate Trump. I was laughing, actually laughing. They still miserable because even Joe Biden in, they still miserable.
I just leave these hoes alone, man. I let them just do them. And again, I don't know why dudes still keep approaching these hoes, even though they're just bad people. I just leave them alone. I'm that guy. I just watch. I just observe.
I do that mostly with black women. Just sit there and watch and observe with them. Now, if they just continuously just come fuck with me over and over again, what I try to do is get them out of my space. Find a way to get them out of my space, get them in my zone. That's what I do.
That's all you can really do because it's just. And again, it's just really sad. And I didn't even have to be red to figure out how bad they are. All I can say is I just cannot wait to get myself together. Got my permit. I don't want a job where there's I just
Yeah.
because at this point in my life, being monk mode, bro, it doesn't really matter to me. Like, shout out to Jay McTown, the guy who's been I plan on getting too. I'm not. Why would I have children with these numbskulls? Why? Why go through the bullshit? Why? Like, I get it. Pussy feels good, but like after you bust that nut, you're gonna be doing going right back to what you. And it's like the jig is up. Like the getting married, the wedding, uh, paying thousands and thousands of dollars just to have sex with your wife on your wedding. Then after a while, you both of you get tired of each other. It's like all this for what? Because those feelings are red pill dance. It's really sad to say, but those feelings are gone. I don't have the desire. Years ago, I had a desire for a relationship, but those is dead because I came to a realization that it's not going to happen. It's over. These women are not worth it. And even and Red Pill Dance think even if these women did will tell us, hey, we're sorry, we're going to submit. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. No, it's too late. The damage is already done. The exposure's already been exposed. Because shout out to King MGTOW, he said, "Isn't it doesn't matter if the woman's really good or not. It's about the exposure." Red Pill Daniels, me, you, and Jay, Oreo Man, we saw the exposure,
Yeah.
and it
I
cannot be unseen.
yeah. I figured out in 2017 when again Tommy Sotomayor had TDJ Turd Flang and Monkey on this show and they started talking about MGTOW. So I just looked up a lot of MGTOW content, MGTOW group. A guy asked me, "Do I want to join MGTOW?" So I said, "Sure." Now the reason I joined MGTOW because of my ex female friend. Of course, she was white. I always wanted to have sex with her, of course, and you know, so in 2015 I did. But these
Hmm.
problems, she started to have a lot of problems. She was bipolar, epilepsy. She cut herself at some points and stuff like that. It got worse. So at some point, I had to let her go. Her landlord was a simp. Even though I had sex with her, he called me a virgin, make names and stuff like that. Some days I wanted to punch him in his mouth. I say it wasn't worth it. How I really got out of there, um, she had a friend named Tamara. I think she hated black people. Her
So
mom,
the
her,
white shit.
yeah, her name was Tamara. Yeah, her name was Tamara. She was living there too. She caused a lot of problems too. A fat white lady. So what happened was is that I went to the kitchen one day and she gave me the middle finger. I bumped my shoulder into her. She called the police. I left the house on my bicycle. I got away real quick. Went back. My landlord, he got pissed about it. And the reason I left because she would probably call the police again. So I told my mom about it, my mom friend, and they say you need to get out of there. So that's how I got out of there. But white women are trouble too. Troubled people.
I don't like them either. I mean, I used to. Almost a lot of black men, they go through that phase where they're tired of black. They say, you know what, I'm just gonna get a white shit. Man, I've been on that train for years, but after I took the red and went MGTOW, because I was stationed in North Dakota, man, I dealt with white women. I'm like, man, they're crazy too, but black women are just worse.
Yep. What happened after that? That happened in October of 2015. So as of December 2015, I think my friend was on drugs, so she talked about it a lot. She said her friends was on drugs and stuff like that. I think she was on drugs. So she lied and say I called my landlord, even though he Haitian and that sort of nature. He said she lied and say he lied to her and say that I called him the N word, which I didn't. I didn't have no contact with the guy because the guy full of crap. So how I figured out she was on drugs, and some people don't believe in psychic readings. I did a legitimate psychic reading on her and figured out what was going on. And come to find out, she was on drugs because of her behavior and stuff like that. At that time, I was a blue pill, man. I was blue pill. I've broken down. I cried. I was depressed for over those 3 years until 2017. I ran to the MGTOW and I known the truth.
Yeah, man, go your own way. That's what's about.
But if she come back till this day forward, man, I'm done. I'm like, nope, I don't want to come back. She didn't got fat though. She got fat. She used to be skinny or whatnot. But like over the years, I think she got fat. I was like, yep, yep. These women Are just terrible people, man. They are terrible people. How I known her? I known her through middle school and high school. That's how I known her. But overall, the laws. I know some more laws gonna be put into place, and these laws are definitely gonna affect more women. Like Jay said, that OnlyFans be closed down again. I think when it be closed down again, that's it. That's it. It ain't coming back. Back page, that's gone.
Right.
Yep. But overall, man, overall, I just need to focus on me. I need another income. So once I get that, then I can definitely get out this neighborhood, move, and possibly work from home because dealing with these women, you can end up in the grave, in jail, even worse. Even worse. Just dealing with these women, man.
That's why I don't mess with it.
Yeah.
It's over.
You did mention about on J Stream about you not watching sports.
Not that much. Some,
Uh,
but most
I th-
likely not. I'm just chilling.
mm. I think what I watch is NFL, of course. I huge Steelers fan, of course. I watch wrestling, WWE. Getting the hang of AEW, the new wrestling company. I see what else I watch. I don't just watch those two sports, really.
Yeah, I'm a Giants fan.
Uh, uh,
We're not going.
uh, I don't know. We might lose tomorrow. Steelers. They not looking too good either. What made you get into MGTOW?
Well, maybe we got to get in the mix out. It, I was so used to trying to live up to society's expectations. But so I'll say it like this: I found the red pill in late 2019, around August, October 2019, because I was dating this single mother. She used to be a porn star, and I woke up in the middle of the night. Right, I've been sleeping with her and hanging out with her children. So Matt Cross's video, 33 Secrets. Have you ever heard of that guy?
No, I never heard of him. No.
So his videos, "Don't Date a Single Mother," came up. So I watched it. Then that video stuck. So I kind of ended it with her.
Mm.
So then I kept watching more Red Pill, more Matt Cross's videos, and the rest is history. What made me go to MGTOW is that, wait a minute, I don't need a wife. I don't need to have children. I don't need a bitch's validation. The only validation I care about is my own. And I can make the choices that I want. I don't need to. With MGTOW, it's no pressure. You're just doing your thing. You don't want to fit in with society. You want to do what's best for you because society doesn't have a man's best interest. If any man thinks that this society has its interest in best interest for us, they're lying to themselves.
Mm.
So that's what got me into MGTOW, and I took it even further. MGTOW monk. I don't deal with women at all, and
Yep.
I don't regret it to this day.
Yep, yep. I've kind of to say I was kind of like red pill as a child because I used to start basically disliking women because I was bullied by women, name calls, black women, bullied by the simps, beat up by the simps. Some fights I won, some fights I lost. That was in elementary, middle school, and high school. And I really started to hate women like towards like middle school. I'm getting tired of women and stuff like that. I used to get frustrated, get angry,
Hmm.
and stuff like that. So I was kind of like red pilled as a child. What made me change it was because I saw some women that was acting nice and stuff like that, and that changed like towards like when I was in Job Corps. I said, you know what? The majority of women ain't that bad. Starting to really find out that majority of women, well, yeah, I'm gonna say the majority of women. The majority of women are snakes
Hmm.
towards, I say towards when I had that problem with my female friend. And then, of course, when I ran into MGTOW in July of 2017, actually took the red pill. Then I know the whole truth about society, women, the government, and more. And that's how I came MGTOW, and that's how I know. And it's gonna get worse for women. That's how I know that women are gonna have a lot of setbacks, a lot of failure coming next year, especially
Oh
black,
man,
especially the black women.
yeah, they had their hot girl summer, and these hoes are, and it's the same thing. Like all they want to do is go out, wear revealing clothing, trying to show off, and like to me, I'm numb to that stuff. Do I still get horny? Am I still attracted to women? Yes, I am. But with our mindsets, I'm focused on cryptocurrency, getting that CDL. Um, I pretty much, me personally, I block women out of my life. I know that at my job in the military, I work at an admin job. I'll be getting out soon, so that's a blessing from God. Um, the when the man goes MGTOW, you're focused on your goals and your dreams, not what a bitch wants, not what society wants, but what you want. I believe in God personally. I know that everybody does. I believe in God. I believe MGTOW brought me closer to God. Why I'm praying more because we got to stop having high expectations for other people, especially if people. Because so many guys have so many expectations for people. Oh, she's nice. I'm like, you guys just don't understand. Like these simps don't understand how women really are. They just don't understand. They just look at them as just a regular human being. It's nice. Oh, you're nice to her then. No, we cannot. Yes, women are human beings too, but we got to look at them different. We got to look at them different because if we don't, then we're gonna get ourselves hurt. So many guys, they they already have it in their mind, like, oh, this girl's nice, and they go for it and they get played.
Yep.
And and to be honest with you, Red Pill Daniels, most of them are sluts anyway. Most of most, if not all, are ran through. So what's really, why waste money on them? Why take them out? Why even approach? What's the they're ran through. They have a bad attitude. They're just bad people. It don't matter what race they're, white, Asian. They're, to me, they're all horrible. If that makes sense, I say about 98%. There's still some good out there, but I don't believe in unicorns because even that 2%, she could still turn to a bitch. So at this point, it's really no point. Any man that's looking to get married and have a family, he's a damn fool. He's wasting his time.
Yep. And for the you men out there who still marry these women, if you get divorced later, um, don't get married again and don't do anything crazy. Just
And
don't.
they should. well, in 2021, mentioning be getting married in the first place. And a lot of guys cry, I can't believe this happened. Yeah, because you put all your poker chips into a female's hands. Stupid, dumb. Thank goodness taking the red pill and going MGTOW. It got us out of our feelings to think. You see, we used to think emotionally when it comes to females in certain situations, but when you take that red pill and go MGTOW, you start to think logically, and then you start to say, wait a minute, if I marry this woman, if I date this woman, what am I getting in return? I'm not I'm not getting a return on investment. If I invest in this female, I know deep inside later down the line, I'm gonna pay for it later. So you know what? I'm not even gonna mess with it. But the simp, but this is a blue pill simp that doesn't know nothing. Oh man, I'm in love with her, man. She's amazing. I'm gonna marry her. He marries her then 7 years later. Because remember, the average marriage only lasts 7 years,
Yep.
by the way. So by year five, you're mentally checked out of the marriage. And I've always been told if you need marriage counseling, it's over.
Yep. And therapy, marriage counseling, no matter what the man try to do, blue pill man, that all backfires. It all fails. My mom, she got a divorce. I grew up without a father. My brother had his father. I kind of grew up without a father, so of course I had a blue pill mindset, and that was terrible for me. You know, that was terrible for me. I thank God I found MGTOW, took the red pill, and start to, really think how society is, how women is, the true, identity of this world. Because if I would have got married, would have had kids by the white chick I dealt with, I know would have been a whole lot worse. A whole lot worse. That's what I wanted, but thank God for that situation, and thank God for me running the MGTOW. Now I know I'm not getting married. I'm not dealing with her no more. And the chick tried to come up and ask me, "Do you want to be in a relationship? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that?" I'm gonna say, "Nope, nope."
Smart, very smart. Um, I know that the majority of men they'll disagree, but like, man, you're crazy, man. I will take the girl out. Of course you will, fucking ass motherfucker. I'm like, and that because at my job, I even said dating is stupid, it's a waste of time. No woman is worth the money, and and I still have that belief. And there'll be someone do that. That's not true. Not all of us are like that. I don't like red pill dance. When a woman talks, man, it just goes in one ear, goes out the other. They can say all they want. Oh, I'm not that type of girl. I'm not this. I'm not like. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, they're all the same. They do the same shit. So of course they're gonna say, oh, I'm not a gold digger. Oh, not every woman's a gold digger. Come on. If a dude is ugly as hell and he has a lot of money, I mean, before he had the money, nobody was rocking him. But now, since he has the money, now bitches want to talk to him. They're using him for his money. That's why they like him. Women are fake. They're not genuine people. So again, why get down on one knee? Actually, wait a minute. Why go to the jewelry store, waste 5K, 10K on a rock for a female that's gonna fuck me over? And it's stupid. That 10 grand, I could invest that 10 grand into some XRP, XLM, XDC, Shiba, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum. You see, men, what the thing is, representatives, men need to invest in things that actually have value. Society has brainwashed us to believe that investing in a woman is going to bring us value. That's a big lie. Because if that's the case, why do 80% of women initiate the divorce? Why?
Yep. And they keep divorcing. They keep divorcing men, and men just won't learn. These blue pill men, anyway,
Yeah.
they
And
won't
women's
learn.
and these hoes say it's not about the money, but what's the number one reason causing divorce?
Money.
Exactly. Exactly. So again, when a woman says, "Oh, I'm not there for the money," or really, but the stats show otherwise. Also, in the New York Post, 33% of women use men for free food. I think that's way over. I think that's around 80%, almost. That's almost 90% of women they use men for free food. And what pisses me off, Red Pill Jam, is that the mainstream media is trying to act very disingenuous, trying to act like, oh, the young people are just not getting married anymore. Actually, men are starting to realize that these hoes ain't shit, and the media is covering it up.
What they trying to do is that these red pill men like you and I, these black pill guys, they trying to get us to go back to the plantation, which won't work. Won't work on me. I don't know about anybody else, but it won't work on me. I'm not going back.
Me too.
Since watching so much MGTOW content and videos and really knowing the truth, I'm not going back. That's a wrap.
Yeah, it
But
is over. I'm gonna
yep.
live my life, and that's why hopefully, and shout out to you for investing in cryptocurrency. I think investing in crypto is the smartest decision that any man can make right now, especially the time that
Yes, I had to talk with my friend, and he says that towards the future that there won't be no more U.S. currency. Everything will be digital, including cryptocurrency.
Yep, that's true.
I definitely want to get started on that. But for you women, and I know you listen to me right now, it's go get worse in 2022. And if you try to get in a relationship with me, you go get rejected.
Yeah, the tables will turn eventually, and of course, you got sex dolls. Men are choosing to, go that route. I support them 100%. Um, so yeah, overall, man, women are just stuck up and evil people. Um, I just don't want to deal with them, and I tried to tell my dad this. My dad, he wants to get married, have children, but I told him that these women are trash. He disagrees with me, but I told my dad, you don't understand. Like this isn't the 1970s. This is 2021.
Yep.
Because at this point, we're just being realistic. We're not being negative or we're not feeling all dark. No, we're just being realistic.
Yep. It's. I mean, you had back in the 70s, the 60s. My grandparents never got a divorce. They never got a divorce. Today, it's so many divorces, so much being screwed financially, which what women do. They screw the husband, ex husband, financially, and they move on to the next man and the next man and the next man. It keep going on and on
Hmm.
until she hit the wall, until somebody hurt her, or worse, something happened to her. Because the more you women keep doing this, eventually a man or ex husband go get revenge, and you go get hurt or be killed because a man go get eventually tired of this crap.
RPM. A man could only deal with so much. And hey, I like RPM's H hockey mass times. I gotta watch them this morning. But yeah, man.
Yep. I've watched I watched some Sandman. He all right. I watched more of E Man 67. I don't know if you heard of him.
Yeah, I think he didn't his channel get. I think his channel got banned.
I don't know. I had to check. More of him, Renegade One. I'm starting to watch him a lot, and I like a lot of things that he say.
Oh yeah, I met Renegade in person.
Uh, I actually saw your guys' videos. I saw your
Oh
guys'
yeah,
video. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Me, him, and Oreo Man made that video. It was legendary.
yep. Take some of the things he said and apply it to my life. But I just need to ignore these hoes, man, especially the black women. Lady I dealt with, she actually looked like Lizzo cousin, bro. She looked like Lizzo cousin
Damn.
with her too, and she getting fatter and fatter, just getting fatter and fatter, obese, fat. Some of these
Ugh.
obese women just won't lose weight. They just won't.
And it was crazy. They think that they're
Yep.
better. Oh man.
Can't it won't cost you a dime if you can't afford the gym. I would at least just go walk. I would go walking for anything else. I do that more. Anyway, I do a lot of walking. But these women out here, especially these black women, just won't even go walk.
Yeah, if it's fun, man, I don't care what they do, bro. I'm gonna live my life in peace, get that CDL, and start driving and making some bread. And shoot, Debo might make me a millionaire next year. If it makes me a millionaire, shoot, I'm making enough money. Yeah, I'm just gonna retire, just travel.
I need to do that. I had so many jobs, man. So many jobs. I'm just tired of work from people, man. Be a headache and to be frustrating.
Yeah, it's gonna happen because I told people my goal is because I'm 26 years old. My goal is to retire before I'm 40, and I own over 3,000 XRP. I have a lot of XDC and XRP is going to be back my gold. So I encourage them to get it. And it's not even expensive. XRP is like $1.08.
Ah,
I'm pretty sure if cent motherfuckers can afford bitches $20 drinks at the bar, I'm pretty sure they can afford XRP. Like, come on, this is your future. Why do dudes keep wasting their money on women? Why? These women ain't worth it.
they real selfish with the sex. They real selfish.
And you're barely even getting it. You barely even get it. And you're wasting all this money.
Yeah.
Dumb. That $50 that you wasted on that bitch, bro, that $50, man, that's about 500 XDC. That's about 100 XLM coin. That's about over 200,000 Shiba. Like, and again, men can do what they want, but if they want to keep wasting their money and hoping to find the right, so-called right one, they can keep going ahead. I'm investing my money into shit that matters, that I
Yep.
know that can make me wealthy in the future because I want to retire before I'm 40. I don't want to work because I already know I'm not going to get Social Security. I already know I'm not going to get it.
Yep.
That's why I'm investing so hard and want to get that CDL so I can make more money than what I'm making now in the military. I'll be that guy. I'm willing to work overtime, bro. I'll work an extra load of my day off. That'll make me an extra $500 that day. Like I'm willing to grind. If shoot, if I take the extra day of work, $500, bro, I'm putting that into crypto, bro.
Yeah. I need to start doing. I'm with Coinbase currently. Most I put in there 5, and of course the Coinbase you learn and you earn at the same time. Most I have in there is like $29 at the
You
least.
said, oh, you said that if you learn, then you earn money.
Yeah, yeah, with Coinbase. You know, you saw the commercial, right? Like on YouTube, like if you If you watch like the videos and do the quiz, you earn on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But I need to start doing the same thing.
Trust me, man, it's worth it. It's gonna be worth it in the end. Because I'm XRP. That's gonna be a long time goal. Um, XDC long term, Cardano long term, XLM long term. Shiba, that's gonna be a pump and dump. I plan on selling that next year. Uh, I have a lot of it, so I expect big money to come in. Now my portfolio has tripled. When I was making content, when I made that New Year's video, one of my goals was to invest. I've been doing that, so I expect a lot of big things to come.
Yeah.
But right now, CDF.
Yep. I need to get out the neighborhood I'm in to deal with these ghetto motherfuckers. They don't deal with me now because I scared them off. Still need to get out of here because they do a lot of shooting and stuff, and don't want to deal with that. I
Yeah,
don't want to
get
deal
up.
with that.
Yeah, man, I'd rather live somewhere that's peaceful and quiet.
Yeah, been going on for years and years since I was growing up. Definitely time to get out.
Yeah,
I I tell you, man. I tell you, I think this happened 2 years ago. I was sitting in my room on my computer. Oh, I was watching TV. Scratch that. As I was sitting there, bullet came through my living room. It ricocheted off that wall, and it did went through my room. I got on the floor real quick and covered my head up. I thought I was actually gonna be hit, but I got on the ground real quick, got up, figured out what happened, called the police. Police say the only thing you do is get on out of here and stuff like that. I thought I was gonna
damn.
be killed, man. I thought I was gonna be killed. There's a bunch of idiots
Have,
around here shooting guns and stuff.
did they ever break into your house?
No, they never broke into my house. Nuh-uh.
Oh, they know better.
Yep, I got something for them that they try.
Niggas, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why I want to go back to back to North Dakota.
They ain't got nothing
Even
better to do.
oh, I'm back. I'm
Yep.
out the military, which will be pretty soon. I'm gonna say right now, if my crypto makes me a millionaire, I'm moving. It's not even a question. I'm moving. I don't know where, but I want to move somewhere in the middle of nowhere where there's not a lot of people.
The best thing. Get away from people. People losing their mind over this pandemic, over these COVID shots, over COVID. People still walking in public with masks on, these face shields, and it's not needed. It's not needed because number one, people don't take care of their health. People still dying of cancer, diabetes, and this other stuff. People who have these diseases, COVID has more an effect on people who have cancer, diabetes, and this other stuff. And this is why they die of COVID or just cancer or diabetes.
Yeah,
My opinion on disease and virus, you're not going to believe me. It's something that people create. How do you create this? Is from your foods. Now, what happened was is that if your body's too acidic, you start to have problems down the road, cancer, diabetes, and all this. That has something to do with your pH as well, or is your body being acidic. To fix this problem, you want to detox and heal. What do you detox and heal with? You have to detox with fruits and teas. Fruits, mainly like watermelon, lemons, and grapes, are astringent. And what it does is it removes the toxin from your body, it removes the acids from your body. It's also a kidney issue, too. People don't work on
Mm-hmm.
their kidneys, and then they'll have also work on their adrenals when sit on top of the kidneys. I've known about this from a YouTube channel, a guy named Dr. Robert Morse. Seen a lot of his videos, and he explained how diseases come into your body and stuff like that, and how you can fix the problem. Because there is no cure, really, no cure in medicine. The cure is really in food, vegetables, herbs, and fruits.
Yeah. Uh, uh, uh. You're right.
A lot of people eat a lot of junk anyway, and this is why they have the problems they have.
Yep, that's why I cut out sugar, processed foods.
Yep. Ain't no
Yeah,
salt in my house, no sugar, nothing like that. Nothing.
yeah, yeah, man. Hey, man, I really appreciate you having me on, man. I'm gonna take my butt to bed.
All right, man.
Then I'm gonna wake up
All,
and work out because I do just in bed. I don't go to the gym.
all right. But if you want me seeing some information on that too, let me know.
All right,
All right.
appreciate it. Take it easy. Peace.
This is Red Pill Daniels, and I'm out.